have an in-unit out.
The colors are beautiful in this place.
Notice there's a doorbell. I don't know if it's a doorbell. I don't want to push it because someone might come to my room, but there's a little doorbell. Oh, there is a doorbell.
I don't know why we need one, but yeah, I'll take it.
Manta.
Hey, we are back. It's hers and his.
Bow.
Hers _ his. Make sure you follow, like, and share these videos. We in our hometown and something new opened. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville in New York City? In Times Square?
That's unheard of, but we out here.
And
that's what we do.
And we're gonna make some things happen. We're gonna show you some real fun, amazing things. We're gonna show you our room, all the restaurants. We're gonna show you some of the sights. You know, Times Square, it's New York City. Yeah.
So a little bit of history about Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville. The first location was founded in Key West, Florida in 1985. They have several locations, I believe throughout the Bahamas and even Jamaica. I have actually visited the one in Ocho Rios. This is the first one in Times Square. It's also the first hotel in Times Square that's going to have an all-season outdoor rooftop pool.
Heated.
Year-round. So we invite you to stay tuned, check out Infamous Room Tour, check out those infamous New York City views, and see what we have to offer.
We'll get back at ya.
Bow. Welcome to our Jimmy Buffett Margarita Hotel Room Tour in Times Square.
New York City. New York City.
So first, obviously this is the entrance. Beautiful color door, great ambiance. This is something I haven't seen too much. There is a doorbell. It's illuminated red because I'll show you that on the inside, but there is a doorbell. We are room 901 and we're gonna check it out. Welcome to our room. So as you notice how you walk in, I mean, I'm not sure this is the configuration for all the rooms. This might just be the location of our room. But here you have a nice little entryway, nice laminate wood floors as you can see. To your immediate right here, this is what I was referring to outside. You have a privacy and a service button. So as you notice outside, it was red because we have privacy eliminated. Service, that all ties in with the doorbell. Walking in, you have a little, drop my key there, so I don't forget it when I walk out because, it might be interesting tonight, sipping on them margaritas, you know what I'm saying? Small little room here, but very nicely laid out. You're walking in right here to your immediate left when you turn the corner. You have your bathroom with a sliding door.
Nice barn door.
Nice, more frosted glass here. Upon entering the bathroom, you have the throne here, the office, the workspace.
That's my space.
Whatever you like to call it. Directly to the left, you have a nice walk-in shower. Oh, rainfall shower head, it looks like. And then there's also a sprayer on here as well. So
I love the subway tile.
yeah, it was
The
a
color's
subway
fresh.
tile. And then over here too, which if you aren't a stranger to our videos, I always point this out. You have the faucet turned on the opposite side of the shower, so you don't have to get wet.
Bow.
Before you get in.
That's a big deal.
Also, you have your shower gel, your conditioner, your shampoo, which I haven't obviously smelled yet, but I'm sure it smells excellent. Here you got your small vanity. And then under here, just towels, the regular, once we're in a bathroom in a resort. Special here, you get one robe. No, 2 robes.
Bow.
Two
See?
robes.
They don't want to leave me out of it, B.
And then a word. And then just your looks like there's a steamer here and then a hairdryer, of course. So quite a little bathroom.
The amenities that are necessary.
Now to your immediate right, you have a full-length mirror, so you can check yourself out.
Before you hit Times Square.
Before your girl, she's going out like this tonight, to the bar to have some margaritas or 2.
Or 3.
Or 3. Right here you have, of course, your luggage rack. You have some hangers, a nice little storage area up there. And then here you have your ice bucket, your Keurig that comes equipped with 4 pods, cups, and then they do give you 2 complimentary bottles of water, which I'm surprised about because they don't like to give anything away for free in New York City.
That's a big deal.
Underneath here, you have a mini fridge.
You're safe, of course.
And it is empty.
Which is great. It's for your usage.
There's no,
alcohol
or anything like they worry about paying for. And then, of course, you have your safe here. Walking into a quaint little bedroom here, as you can see, we have a full king-size bed. There is nightstands on either side. There is lamps on both sides, of course. And then you also, over here, have your little reading lamp, which I believe comes off.
That's
it
dope.
moves around, so that's kind of neat. And then immediately on this side, next to the bed, you have your temperature controls here, and of course USB outlets and regular outlets. Now, something that I've never seen in any hotel room hardly, maybe once, you have a ceiling fan. So
Fire.
that's not something you see too much in hotels. So that is a very nice touch. And
I imagine it goes with the ambiance, the Jimmy Buffett, the
Of course.
Margaritaville. So I'm imagining that's the point.
So then, as we move into the room here, you have a nice, quaint, small little workspace. This looks like, I would say, maybe like a 46-inch television, desk lamp, phone, complimentary tissues, more USB outlets and charging ports for any of those devices
That's
you
impressive. That's absolutely impressive.
The best part, we are on the 9th floor. We sit outside, room 901. And right beneath us is where we came and we checked in. And they have a nice little outdoor area. Unfortunately, it was raining here earlier today, so I don't think we're gonna be able to sit out on the patio. And we actually do have a nice little view here. This is actually formerly the garment district. So I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a giant button fixture on the corner over there. And even though this isn't as high up, because when you think of New York, you think high rises, we really do have a nice view. So we are so excited to be here, and we cannot wait to show you the rest of this hotel. This is our Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville hotel room tour, Times Square. Bow.
Outside.
Yeah, we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Morning after at Margaritaville.
With my pillow at? Bow.
Yeah, because it's what bed?
Latitude.
It changes in latitude?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said changes in attitude. That would be more appropriate. Speaking of attitude, we are going to be giving you our full, honest review of the resort, and we're pretty much going to go over everything. So, mind you, this is just our opinion. You know, like if you choose to stay here, you're going to have your own. So,
and you like it.
Keep that in mind. First of all, it is a brand new resort.
It's beautiful.
We are probably the first to stay in this room. We did have a corner unit, so that was nice, but everything is fresh, bed, everything. We're the first to use everything, and so
crisp.
Yeah, there's not too many times where
you get to find that.
Yeah, you get that
when you
opportunity.
go to a resort or a hotel and you're the first person in the room. Big deal.
Exactly. Also, let's see what else here. Like I said, we have 5 restaurants and bars total. Not 5 restaurants and bars, but 5
in total.
In total.
Let's talk about the food, though.
The food. Okay.
The food was bad.
To be frank, it was nasty.
What did you get? What was it?
I got like a seafood combo. It had like a cluster of crab legs, clams, shrimp, and potatoes. And excuse me, but I don't know how the heck you mess potatoes up. It literally tasted like they had soaked them in Ajax all night, like soap and water, and then sprinkled them with Old Bay seasoning. I'm sorry, but I mean, how do you mess up a potato?
You have to be frank. And I had the lobster roll.
If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, the bread was somewhat stale.
It wasn't real lobster. It was the kind that you get out of a can or something.
It wasn't appealing. It wasn't tasty.
My crab legs were actually decent, I will say that. But to be perfectly honest, if you want seafood, you're probably better off
a block away to
going
Red Lobster.
to Red Lobster on the end of the block.
But the drinks have been amazing. We've been to 3 other bars or 2 other bars.
We spent majority of our time on the 32nd floor,
the rooftop
at the
bar.
5 o'clock somewhere bar. Excellent drinks.
What was her name, Jen?
Yeah, ask for Jen.
Fire.
She is incredible.
Wonderful drinks.
I tried at least 4 different drinks up there, and they were all great. I had a margarita and at least 3.
You had like 2 different margaritas.
Oh yes, I had 2 different margaritas because I had their 2 margaritas they offer, and then I had at least 3 different vodka-based drinks.
Yep.
And
no, the drinks were amazing.
Yes.
The ambiance is beautiful.
The views are perfect.
The views are perfect. Yeah. You can see the edge on one end and
the Times Square ball, like where it drops on the other end of the balcony.
So it's
it's
a big
very
deal. It's beautiful.
Very nice ambiance.
The location of this place, again, you're on 40th and 7th. You're in the heart of Times Square. Mm-hmm. But the food, lackluster.
We actually will be. We kind of maybe shot this prematurely. We're going to try the other restaurant this morning. We've been told the food's better. They're more Tex-Mex-like. So we will get back to you with reviews on that restaurant specifically.
The bathroom is beautiful. The water pressure is decent. It was good.
There was no body wash in the bathroom, and it has one of those half doors, so you know the water kind of splashes on the floor and kind of floods the bathroom a bit. But that happens with any bathroom that has that half door sign.
So that's not. I mean, but it's a nice, beautiful, little quaint bathroom. They've got way able to fit everything in. The water pressure, like, I liked it. It was alright. It's not as good as my house, but
no, the water pressure was fine. The water was a decent temperature. It didn't take too long to get hot, so that's always important.
Just the fact that the body wash was almost gone.
It didn't have any. That was kind of odd when you're especially. We're the first ones to stay here, I imagine.
I'm thinking.
So why wouldn't
So. But everything else was full. It was just that.
Also, on a more positive note, like I said, this is located on 40th and 7th Avenue. So you are within walking distance to 34th Street,
shopping,
as well as the Macy's. The Macy's. And you're also close to the 1, 2, and 3 trains. So whether you're a local or you're visiting, it is right off the 1, 2, and 3 train on 7th Avenue.
And actually, you're a block away, 2 blocks away from Times Square, which has all the train stations,
everything,
all the lines. So if you need to get
all your shopping, all the
from any direction, you're able to. One other thing, the service from the staff, exceptional.
The customer service has been excellent.
Exceptional. Call downstairs for anything that we need. 2 seconds.
We actually did have to call downstairs for ice. They had an ice bucket in the room, but there was no ice machine on the floor. So I called downstairs and they let us know they could bring it. And then this morning, actually, he forgot his toothbrush. So they brought us some ice and a toothbrush. So
can't beat that.
They're very accommodating concerning that. Also concerning the room in general too. I don't know if we really went over it during our room tour. But they have the TV. It does have a Chromecast enabled, so you can cast from your phone, and it has Hulu, Netflix, and all those other good apps that you might like to stream on your TV. So we didn't really spend too much time in our room.
Right.
We were exploring the resort, but for those of you who have small children or anything like that,
that might help.
That might keep them occupied.
Definitely will help.
Let's see what else I have here on my list. Oh, that's pretty much it. I mean, we really did enjoy it. It's great seeing something like this come to New York City, especially post-COVID, bringing more tourists in and getting New York back to
a different energy. This is quote unquote the first resort in the city. So, and there have been whispers the last few years about gambling in New York. So if that ends up happening, these guys are already set up.
Exactly. And we also want to mention, you saw in our video, the pool. The pool is not currently open.
August 1st.
August 1st. And it is going to be year-round heated, and it is going to be the first rooftop pool in Times Square.
Nuts.
So that's something really big. So you saw photos of that, but it's not currently open.
But it looks like it's not a big pool.
It's not. It's very small. I mean,
for New York City, you're on top of a building. It's not gonna be a Olympic-sized pool.
It's more to just
to relax,
put your feet in, have a drink,
But we will try to show that to you guys later. Right.
And also, I do want to mention this is something new. If you are, whether you're a subscriber or new subscriber just watching, we do currently have an Instagram and Facebook under hers and underscore his. But we have just started a TikTok under the same handle, hers and underscore his. So
I'm gonna be making a fool out of myself on there.
Exactly, of each other.
Well, yeah, she's gonna be pranking me, but I'm just a clown. So I'm gonna be, doing my impersonations. Yeah.
But that is about it.
Yes.
So we are going to check out here shortly, go enjoy the rest of our day, but definitely we recommend you coming to visit.
Make sure you follow, you like, you share, tell a friend, tell another friend, because we outside.
In the meantime, we out here. Bow.